Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, whatever time of day it may be for you. I hope that everything is going wonderfully. I chose to sit up straight before pressing the button this time. So now, now I haven't got to do the kind of hello and do all that kind of stuff. How is everybody this evening, this afternoon, this morning? Heyo, good evening, guys. How are you both? We are excited. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I am. It's a long story. It's not actually that long, but it is involved. First of all, if I stay quiet, can you hear an intruder alarm or like a house alarm, like a burglar alarm going off? Okay. That's a good sign if it's no, because that factors into how I'm doing today. Because I can hear an intruder alarm going off, and I've been hearing this burglar alarm going off since about 4:30 this morning. So that's an indication of how I'm doing today. Hello, Rach. Good evening. How are you today? How's your day been? How's your week been? I don't feel like we've caught up that much this week. How are you? Yeah, we've so Jay and I were in beds, separate beds, just to clarify. Jay and I were asleep, and then randomly, oh, thank you, much better than I am. Yeah, dang straight. And then like I just woke up suddenly, as I tend to do, and I could hear this like a burglar alarm. You know what they sound like. I've just realised. Windows open. A little quick close. So yes, I could hear this alarm. I laid there for a little while, and obviously nothing happened because it was 4:30 or whatever it was. I don't think we can hear any stream noises. Oh. Aha! There you go. How about now? I was recording for one more block earlier, and I have to change some settings around, so I presume I got to change them back. So yeah, I was just kind of laying there awake and was like, fine. Get up, have a look. Stuck my head out of the window and could hear that it was coming from over that way, which is the direction towards work. So I thought, great, okay, someone's trying to break into work, so I'm going to go and have a look. The alarm wasn't... excuse me, the alarm's not at work, but it is for the house next door, which is to let. So I called the number on the to let board and got through to a different company that isn't advertised on the to let board. And their phone said, we're not manning the phones because of COVID. If you need us, send us an email. So I've sent them an email and not heard anything back. And at about 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was like, I'm going to take it to its top level. It cannot go any further. I phoned the council. I know it's the first time I've had to phone the council. Some may think it's drastic, but I phoned the council. And they said that they've called the people who own the building. We just now need to hope that they come and switch it off before I want to go to bed this evening. If they don't, I have got an out-of-office number to call for the council. But even then, they can only send someone round to basically stand outside the building and go, oh yeah, that alarm is sounding. Okay, fine. Well, great. Well, what use is that? Like, just break the door down. We called the police because we were like, this alarm's been going off. We called the police at like 5 this morning. Said this alarm's been ringing for half an hour now. do you want to come and have a look? And they said, is there any signs of suspicious activity at all? Has anyone tried to force entry or anything? And I've been and had a look, and I was like, no, can't see anything. So like, oh, well, we don't investigate intruder alarms unless there's anything suspicious. Well, how about the fact the alarm's ringing? Is that not suspicious? It's just ringing of its own accord? Do you not think that's suspicious? Maybe someone's gone in perfectly legitimately, triggered the alarm and bludgeoned the occupants to death, but we're never going to know because the police aren't going to come and have a look. No, we only turn up if there's anything suspicious. Like, what's... Surely the fact that the alarm is going off is a suspicion. That's what alarms are for, to let you know that something's wrong. And the police didn't want to come. They literally said, oh, if a car's in the area, we'll get it to drive by and have a look. Like, what kind of use is that? That's hopeless. There's no good whatsoever. Sorry, I got caught up in the story, so I've missed a load of chat messages. We'll get to the game in a minute, but first let me say hello and respond to you all. Gone hermit, haven't been sociable. Okay, sometimes that's the way, isn't it? Glad everything's alright. We fixed the stream noises, so they're all good. All good. Brittany, hello. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing today? I hope everything's alright. Hopefully better than I am. It does suck. I think police are terrible everywhere. A new tattoo? Which one? This one? This one? Oh. I can't rotate properly. This one I have had for a while now. And then I've got my untitled goose friend right there. Ugh. Sorry, the gun show is down this way. Oh, they're in really awkward positions to show off. So it's based on the goose from Untitled Goose Game. But no, neither of them are particularly new because nowhere's allowed to be open. Hair looks immaculate. Thank you. It's really, really long on the sides. And that needs fixing. But otherwise, it's not too bad. There is this bit right here that I need to try and do something about. There we go. I think everything else is alright. Love the goose. The gun show is downstairs. Ugh. Can't do it. Anyway, let's go for some video games. That sounds like a great idea. Turn the music down. Turn the game way back up. There it is. I will figure out the audio in a moment. And yeah, hopefully everything will be loud enough so that it drowns out any potential. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Hang on a second, bear with me. There I am. There I am. Okay, audio. There we go. Now, we are playing Portal 2 this evening. And I am excited indeed. It's a great game. If you haven't seen this before, prepare to have your mind warped with all kinds of weird physics and time manipulation. It's a great game. Hopefully, I think we could get this done within one stream. The first Portal game isn't particularly long, so I think we can get this done in one stream. If we do, then we'll move on to some of the bonus maps just to play for fun, and next time we'll move on to the second one. This is Portal 1. Portal 2 will be next stream, hopefully. One time somebody used a screwdriver to break into the back of my house. No! I tried to push the window open with their hands. It's cool because they came by a week later after breaking into my news house and printed it up. Nice. That's the thing is, like, normally when thieves are going to break into some place, they will normally hit up places nearby as well. So it's always good if, like, you've got a bit of forewarning. Obviously, it sucks for your neighbours, but so this is a game I have played before, just to clarify. I have played this before. I have a series of it on my YouTube, but because there is a mod, quite a big revolutionary mod, it's supposed to be quite good, coming out for Portal 2, I figured we may as well play all of them because I really want to do that mod. So we'll do the first one, we'll do the second one and then we'll do the mod when that comes out, hopefully around April time, so it should kind of seamlessly transition nice and easily. But that remains to be seen. Let's go. New game. Let me just... Is the audio okay, or is that a bit quiet? I'm going to put full subtitles on as well, just so that everything can be heard. It is a little quiet, okay. Then it can come up. Yeah, you're right. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. Essentially, can you hear the song? Thief stole my neighbor's pills and underwear? What?
Hello.
Hello.
Again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Zoom. Good. So, maybe closed captions is a bit too much. We don't need to know that, necessarily need to know that the things are opening and stuff. Just subtitles. So, this is the premise of the game Portal. We have these time manipulation devices. We go through orange portal, we come out blue one. And it's as simple as that. Simple as that. It's gonna be good fun. The game itself is very well written. It's very funny, very charming. It was only supposed to be like a proof of concept game, I think. And auto mod, yeah, you can allow that. You can allow that. It is going to be very trippy. It is going to be very trippy. What was that? Yeah, so it was only a kind of like proof of concept type game, and then it did so well that they went and made a sequel, and the sequel has got
Excellent.
Heaps of plot and story and
chamber lock after completing each test.
writing.
However, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Okay, well, we can't take it with us. But yeah, the second game is much longer, has incredible storytelling and writing, and is, I think, generally considered to be a pretty, like, one of the greatest games of the 2010s. I think it was released in 2010, anyway. Because I believe, I don't know too much about the history of Portal, but I think it was basically started out life as a mod for an already existing game. I think it started out as like a mod for Half-Life.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
So I think it started out as a mod for Half-Life. And so it was never actually supposed to go much further than this. Oh, too slow. So we just got to wait for the portals to cycle back around. There we go. We're back. And now I've got to wait for it to appear over there. And it's there. Put it on the button, come back through. Hey, nice and swift.
As the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
GLaDOS' narration is incredible, but like I say, it was only supposed to be a kind of small mod, so it's got she's got enough kind of character development that she's quite good and funny, but then once you move into the second game, everything steps up another gear. I can hear the radio
You're
again.
doing very well.
Thank
Please
you.
be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I think it was made to test the portal gun for use in a new Half-Life game. Got you. Oop. So this is where we get access to the gun.
Very good.
It's now mine.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Oh
With
yes.
it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances
Should I what? Alright, so now we have access to the gun. We can start making our own portals. However, only one at a time. For the time being. We can just zip straight through back here if we wish. However, I'm intrigued by what might be through here. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to get in there. Oh wait, if we go over there we can get through. Aha! Oh, it's back the way I came. Alright, we're already getting confused. That's a very good sign. Oops, excuse me. Let me out of here. You can also destroy the cameras.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
However, she doesn't like it. Let's take a closer look at it. And I can see the radio as well. Alright, how does... we go up there? That's what it is. Let me out. Here we go, we're on our way. We sorted it out. That's fine. We should make relatively good time. I'm feeling relatively confident. If this game takes me 3 hours, then there's been a problem somewhere, because over 2 playthroughs it's only ever taken me 5. So, in theory, we should be able to nail this one down.
Please
I'll hold you
proceed
to that.
Chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Easy. Now you see me, and now you don't. Because I am already there! Depends how sidetracked we get. This is true, if we need to do any internet research or anything at all, then obviously that may change.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Perfect. Now, the grid, does it work on cameras? It does, it destroys the cameras. How about my radio friend right here? Oh. Now there's no more music. That's a shame. Never mind. How has everybody's day been? Has anyone been up to anything today? Obviously, nothing too exciting. We know all that. We know we can't do anything exciting. What's everyone been up to? Jay with the companion cube. The day the music
Welcome to Test Chamber
died.
4. You're doing quite well.
And I'll be singing, we're here with a portal gun, working our way through the labs to try and defeat our foes. We have one chance that we mustn't blow. I said this is gonna be the day that we escape from this place. Dun, 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 dun. I hope one day, if TackProductions as a YouTube/Twitch channel gets big enough, I hope there's a really dedicated fan out there one day who wants to go through my entire back catalogue and collate every song and parody that I've ever squashed together. It's a mammoth undertaking, and it's not for the faint-hearted, but if anyone does do that, that'll be the ultimate declaration of love.
Once again, excellent work.
Probably
As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Like, that'll be the greatest display of affection that I think anybody can show me on these platforms. Went and bought some Easter decorations. Very nice. That's what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming, then silence. Still at work. That's okay. Not long to go, though, right? Not long to go, in theory. Having said that, I don't know if here's where you want to come back to. Still going. Yep. 5 of 19. Look out. Things might fall on you. Oh. I nominate May. Alright, so what have we got? I've got a cube up there, and I think there's a cube down here. There is. And that spits it out up there. Easy as pie. We know what we're doing for these ones. These ones are relatively simple to work out. I think it's the... As soon as you get higher up and further into the game world, things get really mind-bending. Hello.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Okay. You... Oh. Can't go that way. Either I'm stupid or I'm lost. How can we make this better? What are we not understanding? It is a difficult game to understand. Especially when it gets to moments like this, where we have a portal we can walk into, but then one that we fall out of. Hello. It gets very trippy, because once we go through here, we fall out of it. It's screwing with my head. And we've only got control of one portal. As soon as it gives us access to 2, that's when things get a bit even more screwy. Glad I don't smoke. Can you imagine? How much more tricky would it be to solve? Pick in the Discord of what? Alright, what have we got in here? Chamber 6. You might get shot.
Safety is one of many enrichment center goals. The Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Alright. So now we need to do something with the energy pellet. Be on a hell of a trip. So we shoot up there, and then the pellet will come through the portal and activate the doodad.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride.
Subject hometown here.
I sure am. I am the pride of where I come from. I think. Ooh. Yeah, so we've only got one portal at the moment. We do get access to a second, and this mod that's coming for the second portal game gives us a third portal to manipulate, which I have no idea how it's even going to factor in. Hello? Oh. I have no idea how it's even going to work, but that's really going to be screwy.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Disable the safety features for my safety. I'm not sure I agree.
Good.
Easy.
Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
So now we've got another place up here. You can only place portals on the pale tiles. So as you can see on the long ones here, on the short ones there, as long as they're this pale, grimy colour, then that's fine. This metallic looking one, that doesn't accept portals. so we can't do it. So we need to shoot up there and then drop through onto the platform. We were there, fell out of there, started from the bottom, now we're here. And we go over there. Easy. What a trip. Oh, the whole crew here. Is that the next line? Started from the bottom, now we're here. Hanging out in Aperture, the whole crew is here.
We have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory
Something like
mark
that.
on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
So, be careful. We may get shot, we could drown. Don't drink the rainbow. Got you. This is not a Skittles lab. Oh, I see. So, it's outside my taste in music. I concur completely. It's also well outside mine. So, I don't know. All I know is the lines that everybody knows. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I don't even know who sung it. Or rapped it. Or whatever. All I know is that they started from the bottom, and now they... Was it Kanye West? It feels like Kanye West. Anyways, let's have a little look-see at the problem we've got here. Drake? Drake rings a bell. Could it have been Drake? It might have been Drake. But here's what we've got here. So we've got a energy pellet being shot at the wall, and we have a thingy that we need to activate right there. So what I need is to get that pellet travelling into there, which means we need a portal on the red bit. But how do we get the pellet travelling along the other axis? Well, we put a portal there, and we don't... Well, we can put one there actually, because then it will just keep travelling backwards and it won't decay for a time. And then if I pop the portal there... Oh, it did decay. Okay, no problem. Let's try again. So, we wait for it to come through the orange one. It will bounce off the wall. And then it will go through the orange one, out the blue one, and into the activator doodad. Just like that. Oh, fantastic. But now, we have another problem. How do we get onto the moving platform? Well, we put a portal there, but I need to get through the orange one. How do I get to the orange one? We put a blue one there, we walk out of the orange one, we put our next portal over there, and then we don't get distracted by the trippy effects, but we wait for the platform, step on out, and roll onwards. I'm so glad for the radio in this game.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
The radio adds so much atmosphere, even though they're all playing the exact same song. It's just nice. It makes you feel like you're not alone, and that I am here with you. And GLaDOS is here too, obviously. Not that... Has her name been revealed to us yet?
The Enrichment Center...
Well, her name is GLaDOS.
...to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Oh no, an impossible one. Well, we'll have to see what we can do. So be careful, things might fall on us. Duly noted. This feels like you're giving a presentation on the portal gun. Oh, okay, so what kind of presentation style do we want? Shopping channel? Or...
The
like
Enrichment
infomercial?
Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Shh. Yeah, what kind of TED Talk? We want the TED Talk presentation of the portal gun? And infomercial. Oof, okay.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
When I was young... Oh, no, wait, hang on a sec. Let's restart. Okay, so we'll go for TED Talk first. Before I start today, I'd like to take you back, if I may. The year is...
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
The year was 1994, and I I had been studying for ages, but it always took me so long to get to school. And I thought...
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
I thought there had to be a better way to do this. And so that is why I came up with... This is kind of a hybrid between TED Talk and like Apple product launch. But whatever. It does look like an Apple product.
Quit now, and cake will be served immediately.
Cake! I thought there has to be a better way to do this. And so I got thinking. I decided that I needed to do something to make life easier for those who are struggling. And so I came up with the Aperture Science Quantum Tunneling Device and made it portable. Behold here, you can see we can use these rifts in time. Well, these ones are rifts in space.
In an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
We're working on a prototype to work in time. But behold these tunnels through space. I am here, and then I am there. The brand new Aperture Portal Tunnel Gun. Make of it what you will. Something like that, I get. I got sidetracked a lot in that, and it was kind of tough to do. To be fair, most Apple product launches sound like TED Talks. Which came first? The TED Talk or the Apple product launch? I mean, the Apple product launch, but, you know, it's a chicken and egg thing. And then infomercial version of selling the Aperture gun. Thank you. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Have you ever been stuck at home when this has happened to you when you need groceries? Well, worry not. With the brand new Aperture Science portable tunneling device through quantum space, you will now be able to travel through space and achieve all your greatest dreams and do that grocery shopping you so desperately need to do. What's that? You're late to pick up the children? Worry not. Just pop a portal in the wall and you're good to go. You got to give it a certain JML quality. A certain je ne sais quoi that JML has. Brand new from JML. Or Robert Dias. You know what I mean. Other hardware stores that sell tat you don't actually need until you do but can't remember where to buy it from are available. Alright. So this is our introduction to momentum. What's that? Massive pothole opened up in the floor of your road? Not to worry. With the quantum tunneling device, just pop a hole in the bottom, pop a hole in your roof, and just watch as you fly over unimaginable chasms.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
So yes, this is the next kind of gameplay mechanic that is introduced in this game. Momentum. We've worked out to move through space, and now we have the really trippy stuff beginning to emerge. This is where the game really began to mark itself out from its peers. So we got the orange one down there. We stick a blue one on the wall to make it... Well, let's stick it on the highest one. Why not? Let's not waste time. And then... Woof! Ah!
Momentum, a function
Not
of
high
mass
enough.
and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
So the more speed we gather, the further we fly. So now we're jumping from higher up, which means we can fly further and finish it with a little Alarian roll as well. Technically, the technical name for it, I think, it's not a barrel roll. Everyone thinks that like the barrel roll is the one where you kind of go over like that and move to the side. Because of Star Fox, when they're going, do a barrel roll, and you go whoosh, like that. Whereas that's an Alarian roll or alien roll or something like that. The barrel roll is kind of like a corkscrew, I think, where as you're flying forward you kind of go up and over and still carry on going forwards. You can't do it with your arm because your joints don't turn that way, but something like that. A barrel roll is not an X roll, it's a Z roll. The Alarian roll is the X roll.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice.
Good.
For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Not so good. Hello, young lad. Hello, Paul. Good evening to you. How are you doing, friend? I hope everything's going well today. What do I need from here? Stick a portal in the wall. Work it out. Good. Just finished dinner. What did you have for dinner? The key question. Ah, that's what I need. And everybody else as well. We haven't had the dinner debate today. Ah ha ha. Give me that. I'm going up there. Just gotta wait for the gun to come back. Chicken wraps. Very nice. Very nice. I do like chicken wraps. Okay, now we need to get the energy pellet out of here. Which will be something like this, maybe? Oh, there we go! First time! Oh, he's a pro. Absolute pro. Nay had cock and ball, of course. Rach is having chicken pie! It's all the chicken this evening. That's actually kind of loud. Distressing in some ways. Brittany, dinner hasn't happened yet. Do you know what you have got for dinner? Or what did you have for lunch? And Jay asks what's for dinner. It's the lamb meatballs.
Has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
Oh.
The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Fantastic. So now we have access to both portals. We can fire both blue and orange. And this is where the game begins to open up. But yes, so Jay, tonight for dinner, we have got the meatballs with potatoes and carrots. I hope it's okay. My assessment of dinner is that it was passable. Hopefully it'll taste better on being reheated. I don't know. Playing portals? Certainly am. Aha, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. There we go. Shoot the portal through the door before it shuts. Yes, we're playing Portal because there is apparently supposed to be a mod being released for the second game, which adds a third portal and creates all kinds of more complicated and horrifyingly brain-melty puzzles. So, we're going to play through the first one, and then we're going to play through the second one, and then hopefully by that time the mod should be released. I think it's set to be released in April. So then once it gets released in April, we can then segue seamlessly into this portal mod that adds a third portal, which allows you to move through time, as opposed to at the moment where you just move through space. So I can't imagine the levels of confusion and insanity that I'll be reduced to. Or, yes, to put it more succinctly, we get to experience my suffering, which is what I know everybody likes. They love to see content creators suffer and all that. 12? Are we on 12 already? Dang. My favourite.
Fling yourself.
Do what to myself?
Into space.
What does she want me to do to myself? Yeah, because that's how it works. Look, I don't make the rules, that's just how cooking is, okay? If it tastes lame first time round, reheat it. Oof, wonderful. So yes, this is now momentum coming into play. The higher you are, the further you fall, the faster you fly out. What does this want from me? Oh, right, yep, gotcha. And the other thing is, if we fly out at an angle as well, then we get an even greater jump. Oh, go on, do it! Oh, yes! What a pro. Just add cheese. True, you could just add cheese. I'm not a big cheese lover, though. We all know this. But I am prepared to concede that cheese does improve food to a degree. Or butter. I don't eat butter either. However, I am prepared to agree. The carrots we got with dinner this evening are cooked in a bit of butter and honey. And they are... and they were pretty good. But still, there's a time and a place for butter. Bing bong! Oh no, my time in the Safari Zone is over. Damn it. That's a Pokemon joke for everybody. Let me go and open my window real quick. It's way too warm. It's warm? What? How can it be? Actually, no. In fairness, it is pretty... Well, it's warm by comparison to where it has been the past few days. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt for the first time in forever. So, that is at least true. It is at least kind of warm for February. Cooked in butter is amazing. I can't handle anything softer than a strong brie. Anything stronger than a soft brie. That's what I meant to say. Sweet chili and honey. Ooh. What, on carrots or just in general? Bit of garlic is also good. Love garlic. Definitely feeling the heat during your stream. Oh, really? Gotta feel that heat. Oh, when I touch your body. That's not how that song goes, is it?
Portals. This next test could take a very, very long time.
Oh.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
That's not official medical advice, by the way. If you do feel lightheaded, please do not feel free to pass out. Please take some water. Any roasted veggies? Parsnips? Ooh. That does sound very good, actually. And not what you'd think of for roasted vegetables. A little bit of sweet chili. There we go, we got it. Lay on your side. Lay on your side and drink. Isn't that to cure hiccups? How are you today, Sam? Anyways, welcome in. How did stream go? Saw a couple of the pictures, looking fabulous. As if it needed to be said, of course. Let's get this activated right away. We activate the doodads, and that gets us on the path to greatness. So I'm needing the cube. This is going to be a timing thing, I think. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Whoa. That's how you do it. And ah. Well, this should be easy enough to solve. Oh, he's flipping out. Where did my box go? Where's the cube? Where's the cube? Other than primetime ITV slots on a Saturday night. Oh, it's here. Pretty good. Definitely made some progress in looking less insane. Okay, let's try again. This time with a bit less flipping. Okay. Oh, right. And now I need to get above the other button. Oof, we've done it. But I can't. Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's easy enough to solve. We shoot a portal through the door and zip through.
As previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Aww. She gonna miss us? I don't think she's gonna miss us. Test subjects are 2 a penny in this game. I remember there was like not a heyday, but there was a period of time for Minecraft custom maps where they all were trying to emulate Portal vibes. Like, they were all built out of iron blocks, so they all looked like this pale industrial insides. And it was kind of around the time pistons were invented, or implemented, I should say. And people started to get really good with them. They planned out all these intricate redstone puzzles and stuff like that. And some of them were really good. Some of them were ingenious, but they were very ubiquitous. They were everywhere. Like, you couldn't find any other kind of map. And, you know, don't get me wrong, they were good. They were good fun. I enjoyed them. But I even made some. I made a couple. Never released, but there were a lot of them. And they all...
subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
Okay.
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Yeah, baby, I know it. Yeah, I never released them, but, like, they were kind of good. I remember that, like, they all tried to emulate the snarky narration style as well, and things like that. And, you know, for some of them it worked kind of well, but you had to know how to write snarky dialogue to be able to get away with it. It's not a case of just writing down sarcastic stuff. You need to write down sarcastic stuff that's funny. And that's what a lot of people can't do. Remember when Feed the Beast included the portal gun mod? Oh, I never got into like modded Minecraft that heavily. I found it far too complicated. There was always too much stuff. So I never managed to make friends with it. I think Jets had an idea of, like, or there was certainly a mod pack that did it, where it gave you like a sort of quest book type thing that you had to complete to be able, like, to learn how to use all of the stuff that the mod contained. And I thought, that's a really cool idea. Just to give you a little bit of, like, progression and help, like, ease you in a little bit. Because I was always just so overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. I would go, you know what, mods aren't worth my time. The Bronze Age of adventure maps, aka you had to be British. Look, I don't make the rules. It's just British people tend to carry off sarcasm a lot better than other people.
Good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Oh, my favourite kind of victory lift. Free. A lot of mod packs are like that now. Oh, okay. That'll be cool then. I might look into that at some point then. Because it does seem really good. I'm amazed how people manage to code mods and things like that. It absolutely astounds me. It always looks like outstanding feats of programming ability. Paul, you may even be able to provide a little bit of insight, but it always astounds me that people are able to code mods that are so wildly different to the base game that it's beyond recognizable. I used to, like, there was an old Pirates of the...
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Good.
Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Grief counseling?
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all is one of my favourite quotes out of the first Portal game. But yeah, I used to have this Pirates of the Caribbean game, and basically the entire game was held together with notepads, .txt files, so you could change anything about it. Character names, the actual dialogue of the game, how powerful weapons were, how long cannons took to reload, how fast your ship was, how much stuff cost and could be sold for, when you encountered what quests, things like you could modify what your character looked like. You could modify anything and everything of the game just by changing .txt files. That's probably about the closest I've ever gotten to modding. Because I can work with .txt very easily. Okay, here's where the portal needs to go. Down and down again. Oh, just too slow. Okay. Oh, we did it that time. Fantastic. There was also, I used to, with Super Mario World, you can get some software called Lunar Magic, and if you have a ROM of the game, then you can modify the game and build your own Super Mario World game. And that is incredible. Some of the stuff that gets achieved through that. People have made Mega Man in Super Mario World. It's absolutely unbelievable, but it's a really cool way to get into modding and creating your own content for games, because you've got a dedicated piece of software there that you can just work through, and then it kind of bleeds little bits of coding and stuff into it as well. If you know how to do it, it can push things a bit higher. And I think that's a great way to do it. If you start with some software that kind of holds your hand and makes things simple, you can then move on to the other stuff. They're especially good to play with friends. Nudge, nudge. Well, okay, I'll look into it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Project Ozone is like a skyblock with one of those books. That could be good. Making things work is easy. Making them work properly. Next game we're going to make is going to be a spaceship thing, like Faster Than Light. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Can I play it? I want to stream it. But like, it was essentially Lunar Magic was like a free version of Mario Maker in a way. It was kind of like the precursor to Mario Maker. And by extension, of course, that means that it was unlicensed and all the rest of it. But it's... I genuinely believe that that's what the inspiration was, because Super Mario World ROM hacks had a really popular following on the internet for quite a long time. It doesn't so much anymore. It's kind of now basically, if you were into it in its heyday, then you're into it, and that's kind of all that's left. The only people doing Super Mario World Let's Plays are the people who were already doing Super Mario World Let's Plays, you know. Oh, there's an extra room here I didn't go into. So it had like a really big following for a while. Some of my references are definitely references to that era that are there for the dedicated few. I think was it Sean who got my Move Faster Pokey reference that one time. That was Proton John, one of the original Super Mario World Let's Players. But because ROM hacks were so easy to make, like, people were just making their own content and throwing it out there, and it's a great way into it. And that's why there's been such a great boost in popularity for Mario makers, because people like making their own stuff. Forget it. Sometimes people like making their own stuff more than they like actually playing the game. You know? I may die, but if I think it's worth playing, then yeah, I might release it. Okay. Learning how to make user interfaces as we speak, so we shall see. Ooh. I'm intrigued. I live quite near to a game development studio, which is quite cool. But obviously things are a bit... How does... Oh, you know what? We're doing this all wrong. One second. I've worked out how to do this. It's okay, don't worry, I've got it now. So this is what we do. Oh, that's mostly what we need to do. Okay. Yeah, I live near to a game development company, and every now and then I do check their website, and I'm like, I wonder if they're hiring, and if they are, could I get a job there? Only like I can't do anything game design related at all. I can't do graphics, I can't code, I have no experience with animation, level design, anything like that. I have zero experience. What I do have, however, is a great speaking voice, so if they ever want somebody to do some... Oh god, oh, I'm feeling sick. Oh, if they ever want somebody to do voiceover, then keeping an eye out for that. And whilst I may not know how to do level design, I feel like I know what makes a good level. I feel like I know what's fun. And so I would love to kind of get into that. However, oh my goodness me, this can't be the way. Oh. Okay, we're there, I think. Missed it. Oh no! What's going on? I can't move the camera where I want it to go. Dang it! My timing is awful. Okay, let's take a quick break on that one because... Oh, and I need to catch up on stuff and I've been talking a lot. But yeah, I keep on checking. If they want game testers and things like that, I can't build levels, but I know what... Well, for me, what makes things fun, and I like to think I've got an informed opinion on what makes video games fun. Even an objective one. I don't like all genres of games, but I feel like I can at least be relatively impartial. And also, as has been evidenced several times on stream, I'm very good at breaking games, so if they need me to test them for bugs and stuff, just hand them over. I can deal with that. Paul, you still love making maps in Smash Bros. On the Wii? I had no idea you could do that. I could code? I could code. I wouldn't know where to begin. I remember trying to build a website in ICT once using Dreamweaver. How's that for some software? Trying to use Dreamweaver and the website was trash. Mostly because I feel like the software was trash. Like, it made sense, I understood how to use it, but it just didn't feel like it was designed that well. Be great at voiceovers? I would hope so. They may have playtesters. Breaking them is very valuable. The thing is, like, to be a games tester, you've got to be, like... the problem is, I think you've got to really love video games. Because if it's not... I don't think it's enough to just have gaming as a hobby. You've got to really enjoy video games because you've got to sit there for hours and hours and hours on end playing exactly the same game, trying to break it, trying every possible way you can think of to bust the game and ruin it. And that has got to be quite tough to do, you know? On a professional scale. Oh, are you kidding me? Why is this not... Like, I can break games accidentally very easily. But being able to do it professionally is, I think, a different kettle of fish. And I don't know if I enjoy video games that much. I enjoy video games as a hobby. I don't want it to get to a point where it becomes a job, because as soon as it becomes a job, you've not only killed your job, you've killed your hobby, and then what have you got? And spent a fair bit of time writing reports. That is also true. You have got to write everything up afterwards. I think it's an interesting field. It's the kind of job... It's similar to bus driver, you know? It's a job I would like to do for a day. But I don't know if I would like to do it full time. Oh, wrong portal! For God's sake! This is... I bet this isn't even the way, is it? This isn't the way to do this, is it? Oh, it might be the way to do this. Paul, I'll be right back. No worries, my friend. Okay, well this isn't a good sign. We can't be getting stuck already. Alright, so we need to shoot the orange portal. Oh, he's a god. He's done it. Thank goodness for that. Holy guacamole. Okay, we're through now. We're through. That's what's important. Now then. We need to... couple of bits. Thank you very much, guys. We need to do the same but better this time. Because the problem is, like, obviously, we can't shoot through these. I need to make my way over there, which means we've got more of the same to do right here, but we've got to do it over and over, I think. Something like that. There we go. See, that was easy. And now we're going to get a pellet shot at us. And I think we can just do something like that. And that should sort it for us. Goes in one. No. Oh, wait. It's got to go there. It does not have to go there. It has to go there. Oh, there we go. We nailed it. Great. Now, how do I get back? Same? Same way, I guess. Just like that. Okay, now we're moving on. Now we're moving on. I missed the platform, but hopefully it's coming back. Indeed it is. Oh. Oh, I thought it came from here. But it doesn't. It goes in there. Right. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a lot of white walls, so we just need to use the portals and the lifts to be able to get over there. Oh, there we go. Fancy. Is that a hydration break I see? Good idea. I feel like I'm going to pass out. And we remember, you do not want to pass out. I don't actually feel like I'm going to pass out. I have got a small headache just from all that flipping, but things are fine. Right, where's the activation thingy-majig? Oh, maybe I don't need that yet. What if I go up here? Oh, that lifts up. Well, I used the portals, so... And then we go over there. Oh, is this timed? Ah, it is. Okay. So I think we need both of these to be open. So we can hit both buttons at the same time. Okay. Okay, I've got it. So you press the button, you press the button. You shoot a portal down there, you shoot one in there, and you wait for the pellet to do its thing.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Ooh. Do I want to help girls out with some or all of my organs? Quite possibly. If they want them. Thumbs up. I think I'm on... No, I'm not on the organ donor register. I'm on the bone marrow donation register. I think. I've got a card that says I am. I've never been called for it. But I think that's to be expected. Apparently it's super rare to get called for bone marrow donation. Because it's... in the same way you can only receive blood of a certain type from a blood transfusion, you can only
Due to
receive
mandatory scheduled
bone marrow
maintenance, the appropriate chamber
from
for
a
this
certain
testing
type.
sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The
Trying to
Enrichment
teach
Center
here.
apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Thank you. Jay will be able to fill in the blanks a bit more reliably than I can, but you need to have very specific matches to be able to donate bone marrow to somebody. And essentially, is so specific, the only person you can donate bone marrow to is more often than not your own family. And even then, it's still not a guarantee. So it's super rare, so I'm not surprised I haven't been called. Everyone's an organ donor. Yeah, oh yeah, didn't that change recently? Like, I seem to remember seeing something like that recently, that they just randomly decided that everybody is now an organ donor unless they decide not to be, rather than nobody being one unless they decide they want to be. Which seems kind of weird, but also I guess they just haven't got enough organs to do transplants and people are getting sick and need them. Excuse me. So they say, right, well, let's just make everyone an organ donor and they can opt out. Rely on the population's laziness, so therefore very few people actually opt out, and then all of a sudden before they know it they're swimming in organs. Or as they say on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, organs. Graft versus host disease. Is that its technical name? I want a technical medical jargon. What is it they call it on House? I don't know. But autoimmune diseases. I know that's like that's the overall picture, but the law changed to make it opt out. However, family have the right to decline organ donation consent. Ah. Okay. So now we have the introduction of the turrets. And this is where the game gets a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of challenge. Fortunately, Aperture Science glass is bulletproof. It is, however, very loud. So we need to dispose of the turrets before they execute us. Fortunately, we can just pick them up. It asks very nicely to be put down, and we shall graciously oblige. There you go, sir. Don't fall over! I tried to save you. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to live. I'm sad. I'm different. Graft versus host disease is for transplants and transfusions. It's why matching is so important. Does the stream look okay to you guys? It looks very kind of like yellow and green at the moment. It looks like I'm looking at the stream through a gas mask. It looks fine. Might just be my monitor then. Like, my game is very vibrant and kind of white and pale and blue, like very light blue and white. But this monitor is like, two fines versus one very yellow and green. Yeah. Well, whatever. It's just adding a new dimension to Aperture. And ordinarily, it's supposed to be bright and beautiful and pale, but today I figured we'd go for something else. We're going to go for the chlorine-soaked Aperture Science that they don't tell you about. Hello.
Activated.
Don't do that. You can't find me. You don't know where I am. So we need to kind of stealth our way through these sections to avoid being absolutely riddled with bullets.
There you are.
You don't know where I
Still
am.
there?
I am, but you don't know.
Resting.
Oh, they are so cute.
Searching.
Hello. Are you still there? Target lost.
Activated.
Oh, they are so adorable. I love the portal turrets.
Hibernating.
Please put me down.
Sentry mode activated.
Okay, this time. There you go.
Target lost.
There you go. If we can get through with only one casualty, that's a good day. Oh! Oh, it's that one. Could you come over here? Hello. Hey, Gegu Gaming! Good evening to you, friends. How are you? What a cracking game it sure is. How are you doing this evening? Let's head into the secret lair. The cake is apparently a lie. Tasty! A trusted friend in science. Hello. Can you help? Oh, spooky. This is where I bonked them all. Oh, you just took them all out? No. We're doing a pacifist run, apart from the one turret that I did accidentally kill. We're doing a pacifist run. Dropping things from the roof onto the bots. That's the only way to do it. I don't know if it is possible to do a pacifist run of this. I don't think it is. I mean, I'm sure it is for speedrunners. Ow! Well, it's no longer a pacifist run, the bullets. The turrets put paid to that. Boop. And this one, I think you need to use the block as cover. I think. The portal to Aperture Trailers. Oh, this is noisy. Oh. Oh, okay. Look at this. This is Solid Snake wishes he was this good with boxes. Alright, we're done. Boop. Oh, the Cave Johnson trailers. Yeah, we know all about that. Is this anything to do with Portal Reloaded? Yes. If that's the name of the mod that adds the third portal, then yes, this is absolutely to do with that. That is for the third game, right? I believe. I'm gonna look this up just a second, just to make sure that the information I have been giving all stream is actually accurate. No, I'm not, because my browser's not loading. Never mind, it's gone. Yes, Reloaded is a fan-made mod for 2. The one with the green portal. Yes, that's the one. So, yes, that's exactly what we're doing. We're playing through this first game, because in theory I should be able to get this done by the end of the night in one stream, and then... And then we'll move on to... And then we'll move on to Portal 2, which will probably take a bit longer. And then once Portal 2 is done, hopefully that should coincide with the release of that mod, and then we can just segue nice and seamlessly into that. Because I've been led to believe April is about the time when Reloaded is supposed to be released. So if that is going to be the case, then in theory, we should be sorted. Still Alive is so good. Still one of the best songs in any game. This isn't the one though. This is like the lounge version. Radio, what do we got in here? More trouble. That's problem 1 solved. Give me more of these. Taken out. Beautiful. Listen to it quite a lot still. I mean, it is just that good. All I am hoping for is that it is not DMCA triggering. Otherwise the final credits of the game are just going to be silence. Alright, we're... Oh, hello! Let's do a sneaky one here. My god, they're so loud. Ow!
Are you still there?
Oh. Corvo style.
Shutting down.
That's probably not where I want to put that. Can we do turret on turret action? Oh yes. Yes we can.
I don't blame you.
It's worth it. Listen to the whole thing. Same goes for 2. What was it for the second one? Was there a... There was a different song for Portal 2, wasn't there?
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
I don't think I've ever put one of the turrets through the Emancipation Grill before. That was so sad. Aww. Damn. Why would I do it again? Because GLaDOS was talking over it the first time. I wanted to make sure that everyone got the sorrow and the sadness. And also, you never know, there might have been like a different audio loop that would have played. Even the lawyers would be like, to be fair, that's a pretty great tune. Play it again, Sam. Ooh. Mouse went weird. And by went weird, I mean I knocked it with my hand. Second one was Want You Gone. I don't remember how that one goes. I think I remember the context behind it, but I don't remember how it goes.
Will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's our companion cube. Our compadre Cubo, if you will. I think Cubo is Spanish for cube.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
This is my baby, and I shall take the greatest of care with it. Hop. You're coming with me. And again. Hop. Come with me if you want to live. And... Oh! Now I think we need to use the cube as a shield. I'm sorry, companion cube.
Symptoms commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Oh, well it can to me. Come with me. I'm sorry to have to use you in this way. Right. Yep. Of course. Behind you! I thought I was being really smart then. But alas, I was not. Oh no, I knocked it off course. Oh, that's bad. Oh, never mind. We're through. Good job, Companion Cube. I don't blame you. That was all my fault. You are blameless. Yeah. It shot first and you... I know! I don't know what... I thought it would hit the wall and that would be the end of it. I forgot that they ricocheted. And I know I need one here. I'm going to start by going through here. I know I need that active. We were all watching like... I don't think he knows. Get ready, everyone. He's about to do something stupid. Okay, so Companion Cube dealt with. Oh, more secrets and treasure to be discovered. Let me in. We got beans, Aperture brand beans, and milk. Beep. She's watching you. Sure she is. Oh, look, this person had a companion cube as well. The girls of aperture science. I've never noticed that before. Ow. Finger clicked. Gonna play some more Valhalla. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. Enjoy the audiobook. Best audiobook. Thank you. I like to think so. That milk will have gone off by now. It certainly will. I don't think we can... Okay, milk percent speed run. Let's go. Oh, I didn't realise you could throw stuff with the portal guns. We've got some new technology as well now. We got new technology and a carton of milk. Milk percent. Let's see what we can do. Can the carton of milk trigger the button? I didn't think so, but it's worth a go. You never know what we may have uncovered. Maybe if you put all the beans on the button as well. Ooh. How does one get that to... Oh, I've probably got to use my friend here. Just... Okay, that's... not quite it.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
Thank you.
In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay, right. Put the cube on there. Sorry, milk. And I need to get a... no, I think the cube needs to go up here to open this door, and then I need to use the button out here. However, how do I get another energy ball? Was there another... There was, wasn't there? There was a second one that I may be able to make use of. Oh, that was close. Perfect. So people are concerned about trying to take the weighted companion cube all the way to the end of the game. They don't know. You should be trying to bring milk to the end of the game. Milk percent is very difficult. Something that only the proest of pro speedrunners are able to achieve. So watch very carefully. Here comes the pellet. Oh, beautiful timing. And that gives us the third platform. And we can now move on. Fantastic. Please don't emancipate my milk. I mean, that's not a euphemism. It shouldn't be one, but it does kind of sound like one. It just doesn't sound pleasant. I need to go and get my buddy. My second buddy. Companion cube. Milk is first buddy. Milk is in the #1 spot on my MySpace top 8. Companion cube is in #2. Milk and I have been through a lot. You're going to find that hard to believe, but I'm being deadly serials. Cereals? Yeah.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck.
It did.
However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
I disagree.
Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
As long as I don't have to incinerate my milk, that's fine. Alright. Do we place the cube? Oh. Wait. Oh, I've got to press the button first. Okay. Milk is love, milk is life.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
Too slow. Oh, it went through anyway.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Alright. Milk percent! Turns out milk percent is not possible. Oh, rip milk. What a catastrophe. That doesn't really work either. Milk! No! I'm sorry. I had no other choice.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Wait, what? I will be baked, and then there will be cake. What? 18 of 19. Very much started at the bottom, now we're here. Talking of... Okay, I was overcomplicating things. Great. Now, okay, we got two options here. That's where we were. Go to the left, where there is everything that we own, or no, it doesn't look like I can do much to the right. So let's see what's going on in everything we own. Maybe we can find more milk. Oh, milk percent is still on the table. Let's go. Aha. A doorway to the upper offices that we can't exit through. That's fine. Oh no! Oops. What a way to go.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center
Alright,
is
let's try again.
to remind you
I was a
that
bit
you will be
excited.
baked, and then there will be cake.
I was a little bit excited over the prospect of milk percent still being a possibility. And it ran away with me a bit, but it's out of my system now. We're good. We're sorted. Let's try it. And just be better. We're not going to succumb to milk's effects anymore. A milk suicide pact. Alley up. Let me through. Nice. Whoa, easy. Okay. I like to think that all the testers are like in the offices going, what on earth is this person's obsession with milk cartons? You don't understand milk percent, man. Milk percent's not just a way of life, you know. It's a way of being. I think this is where momentum comes into play. And this is where it might get a bit difficult. Excuse me, it might get a bit difficult to keep control of milk. Okay, stop that nonsense for a second. Okay, oh, I see that up there. So we need to work with that. And just pop that there. But what kind of cake do you think it's going to be? It's going to be a milk cake. Or it will if I have anything to say about it. Oh, was this where I just was? It might have been. Okay. I think I'm working this out. Slowly and surely. Let's just stay up here for a moment. Right, this is our exit, so I'm just going to leave milk right there. Milk was by my side through the hardest of times. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But alas, we always had milk. Fantastic. Alrighty, Roo. What are we looking at here? Could you come over here? No, absolutely not. Right. Show me what I need to be doing here. Definitely trying my best to kill all of the turrets. I know we said pacifist mode, but the rules have changed. Because now we're on milk percent, and we don't need to worry about pacifist run. We can only do one achievement run at a time. And I've never done milk percent before, so we're going to go with that. Great, that's made life so much easier. Now, oh wait. This will make life so much easier. Brilliant. Okay. So what do you want from me next? I've got a button to press. Let's do that. And that's not where that was. Okay. So I'm going to wait for that to come through. It didn't? Okay. Well, that's fine, we'll have another crack. So that's shooting through there. It's then going to come through there. It does. One there, one there. Push the button. In it goes. An unqualified genius. You might think I misspoke there. I don't believe I did. I'm certainly not qualified in geniusness. I'd just like to think I am. Oop. I spy another storage cube. I can't do anything with that though. I can't reach it at the moment. Okay, what does that do? That shoots that out. Okay. Here's what you do. You ready for this? Keep your eyes peeled, guys. This is going to be incredible. Hey. Told you. Now, what do I do with this? I think this is what I need to progress onwards. Thank you very much. Ooh. The alarm has stopped! Has it? Or am I just... Yes, taking the glasses off helps me listen better. I think the alarm has stopped. Could it be? Could it be? Hold your cheers, it might not be. Or send them in anyway. Just keep seeing them come through anyway. Thank you. But I think the alarm has stopped. I can't tell anymore. The problem is, right, so you're going to think I was making a load of fuss over nothing, but bear in mind it woke us up at 4:30. Thank you. Thank you. Right, bear in mind it woke us up at 4:30, okay? If you're going to think I made a load of fuss over nothing, right? So the alarm, it wasn't like super duper loud, But what it was one, annoying. But we could... what I've discovered throughout the day was if you make literally any other noise, you can't hear it. Like, I couldn't hear it walking from room to room because my footsteps and like my clothes rubbing against each other was masking the noise. When I had music on in the kitchen while I was cooking or while I was doing the washing up, couldn't hear it. When I was folding washing, couldn't hear it. Okay, so it was loud, but not unless we were making another noise. But because it was at that kind of sweet spot volume where it was loud enough to be annoying if there was nothing else going on, and quiet enough to the point where you could make any noise and not hear it, I now don't actually know whether or not it stopped. I feel like it's partway kind of like tinnitus and also like just not having gotten used to it over the course of a day. But what a relief. Oh, okay, I think this was the level I was thinking of. This might be a problem to milk % the level. This is essentially a massive momentum game. So we hit blue. We set an orange one down there. It is part of your life now. It is. It is part of life. Well, I hope it isn't, but it might be. Okay. So I need to... Right. Here we go, Milk. You and me. Okay, Milk's coming with us. I dropped Milk! 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 I saw it floating on the water. Milk! Milk! No! Oh. Well, now I've just got to complete the level without Milk. Oh. It's a fun level, though, this one.
Well done.
Oh, incredible.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
So in case you missed what happened there, we literally yo-yoed our way up by alternating portals, just up to here. Well, a moment of silence for Milk. We wouldn't have been able to carry it any further anyway, but that doesn't make the pain any less bearable. If Get Good's still listening to this as an audiobook and he's just hearing me going, Milk! 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 No! Milk! Oh, never mind.
Welcome to the final
Here we
test.
are.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake...
Thank you very much. 100 bits for Milk. What an odd sentence. This is it, guys. This is the level. This is the one where we get the cake. Also, fun fact, if you've seen my Twitch channel trailer, this part features in the channel trailer rather prominently as part of a compilation of games that I've played over the years. Just a fun little fact for you. Enjoy. Looks like a gâteau. The big old chocolate gâteau. Oh, he's figured it out. Don't worry. Oh no, what did I do? Oh. I think I moved the portal at the exact frame that it went through. There you go, that's how you do it. I think it is. I think it's a big old chocolate gâteau. Oh, I can't wait for cake. Both in game and IRL, actually. I don't think we have any cake, but... Oh, that's quick. Would certainly be nice. Oh no! Waited too long. Black Forest Ghetto. I'd like to visit the Black Forest, you know. Never been. Would like to. Okay, let's try and do the same but better this time. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Just get out of my life. We don't need that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I somehow made the problem worse, but also didn't. Just go away. Oh, that's what you get for not paying attention. We made it. Yes, it's the cake bit.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees.
Oh, she did say that we would get baked.
That there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. Now. There's still a radio. The music's getting great. There are two things we can do here. We can accept our fiery demise, or we can escape. If we wish to escape, all we got to do is just jump through a portal. However, if we wish to accept our fiery demise, I can just stay here. Escape, fiery demise, sorry. I also think it's worth showing off sometimes, you know. Not everyone does that on their playthrough. Normally people just go, uh-oh, danger, escape, let's go. Not everyone succumbs to death.
Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success.
I bet you are.
Throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
Yes.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms
Damn
at your
it.
sides.
Maybe it's a good job we didn't have
A
cake.
party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make
I'm
no
making my
further
own
attempt
way
to
to the
leave
party.
testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
I'm going to my own party. I don't need an escort. It's my party. I've earned it. And I'll cry if I want to.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
She can feel my presence. That's how Luke Skywalker knows what he got for Christmas. You can be late to your own party. You absolutely can. And even if it's not my party, so here's the odd thing, right? As most people will be able to testify, I am an incredibly punctual person. I do not enjoy lateness, and I try and make it my mission to never be late. I'm only human. Sometimes it can't be helped. I recognise that. But I try not to be late. However, when it comes to a party or like a sort of bigger social interaction, fashionably late is the only way to arrive. Like I don't arrive on time to parties. I always arrive like hey, we've been there. I always arrive like a few, not even a few minutes, maybe like half an hour or something like that afterwards. Just to let everything kind of warm up and stuff. Oh, keyboard percent, let's go. Because we've all seen the episodes of Come Dine With Me, right? Where there's only 2 people in the front room and they're just stood there with their drinks waiting for one of them to take their coat. That would be what would happen. So, rather than put myself through that misery, I just turn up a little bit late to parties. However, for everything else, always on time. Always. As much as I can be. Right, keyboard percent. Suddenly our options open wide up once again. Who needs milk percent? I don't even like milk. Keyboards, on the other hand. Big fan of keyboards. I wouldn't be able to do my hobbies without one. Especially one this colourful. Look at it. It's got all the colours in the right places. Oh, my goodness. It just carried on. Smashed the bridge of my nose. I'll show up an hour or 2. You take that back! Look, milk was and is. Let's not throw it out with the milk water. But it was and is a valuable running category. However, keyboard percent is where it's at. It's coming all the way. Keyboard! No! Keyboard! Oh.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
It really is a good thing that
It
we
was
didn't
a
have the
fun
cake.
test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
No. In the words of Bugs Bunny, no. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Wow.
Somebody cut the cake.
Oh.
To wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
It's okay. You know what? It's probably a lame cake anyway. Like I don't know. What's a bad cake? Don't be diplomatic and say there's no such thing. Name me some bad cakes. They exist. Carrot cake, coffee cake, you know, tiramisu, that kind of thing. Chocolate? What? What? Ban him. Unbelievable! Chocolate cake. That's kind of backfired a little bit. I was hoping that everyone would say, like, horrible cakes. You just come in here with chocolate. Pistachio. I've never had pistachio cake. I've only had pistachios. And in that regard, I don't really have a strong opinion. It's not great. Alright, we're on our way out. At least we're trying to be on our way out. Chocolate cake is the worst. But that's fine, more for you. True, fair point. Oh, okay, we're sorted. It's always a good day when you don't have to share the cake. You can leave. It's my stream and I'll ban him if I want to. I won't. We'll let it go this time.
You're not even going the right way.
So you said.
You're going. Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
Stop it. Hello? It's me. I'm just wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. I also don't like chocolate cake. Oh, well, you two are made for each other, aren't you? Oh, well, there goes our ladder. Physics. Okay. Oop. Let me out, but keep me safe. That's it. I'm banning both of you. Where do we go? Oh, over there. Gotcha. if memory serves, there's an absolutely huge momentum bit coming up, which is always super fun.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye and you and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you.
No worries, you murdered me.
We have some fun.
We did have some fun. Let's try that. Let's try that bit of dialogue again.
And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Over there now, I think. I need some more momentum. I mean, I love a chocolate cake, but red velvet is 100% where it's at 100% of the time. I will never, at least I don't believe I will never, turn down red velvet. Stop being so inaccurate. Finally, nailed it. I love carrot cake. Why spoil a cake by putting vegetables in it? I don't get it.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Victoria Sponge. I do like a good Victoria Sponge. To be honest, my greatest concern my greatest cake-related concern. Let's be specific on this. My greatest cake-related concern at the moment, and I'll admit it's a pretty fortunate place to be in when one of your primary concerns is cake. But my greatest cake concern at the moment is when one of my friends gets married next year and they pick a rubbish wedding cake. And by rubbish wedding cake, what I mean by that is, well, carrot cake, basically. Or coffee cake, rather than a good, like, chocolate one or something. Like, if they're gonna invite me to the wedding, but they're gonna serve a cake that I don't like, then there's probably gonna be some issues. First world problems. Exactly. I know it's a pretty small complaint. But, oh, hasn't he got it good? His life's greatest concern is what cake his friend's gonna have at his wedding. It's fine, he's not watching. Unless he is, in which case, Ben, make yourself known. You need to defend your honor here, if you are here, Ben. All right, down we go. It has stopped. The alarm isn't going. I think we're in the clear. At least I'm 90% sure. Now I put my earbuds in, I feel like I can hear it. It's messed me up. Oh, here we go. Little hidden bunker. Oh, Xbox 360%. Let's go. Other consoles are available. Let me in. Oh, I bet you can totally do that. So here we get turreted quite heavily, so we need to be on our... Ow! We need to be on our top form. exactly how I'm not right now. Ow, 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 ow! Oh my goodness me. My mind is very much playing tricks on me.
Is anyone there to me down?
As you wish. Why? Why, dear test subject? Where do I go from here? Well, the one over here is the only one with any... Unless I can... No. This is the only one with any detail above it. Hey, we found a wall. Such form. So graceful.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't
Ouch.
end up here. Can you hear me?
She said I'm not a good person. Oh. Hello.
Activated. Searching.
Oh no. These ones are defective and I just spoiled it. Let me... Can I stand you back up? I feel bad. Oop. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it's fine. It doesn't look like a good place to be fair. It's not the best place, is it? However, pretty much nothing in here has been good. It's all evil scientist lair. It's the modern evil scientist. Are you sick and tired of living like a traditional evil scientist? Well, look no further than Aperture Science. Live like the evil genius of your dreams. Today. Oop.
Sunshine. I don't blame you.
Aww. I don't blame you. Over here! Yes, but how, where, why, and what? Maybe it's got something to do with the ventilation, maybe? That was so sad. The turrets have got so much personality for how inanimate and cold they are. It's really a true testament to how good this first game is, that they can do such great character design.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
For an inanimate
I'm not
object
kidding now. Turn
that's
back, or I will
out to kill you. They're so sweet,
going to
but
kill
so
you.
deadly.
And all the cake is gone.
No!
You don't even care, do you?
Nope.
This is your last chance.
No, it ain't. Push the button. Ah, the missile section. And that's how you do it. So this turret here is going to shoot missiles at us. And we need to get through the glass. And in order to do that, we need it to... Well, do that, actually. That was a lot simpler than what I was going to do. So there we go. Cherries in cake, you can keep it. Cherries in general. Keep them. I don't need cherries in my life. A little bit of Rita's all I need. Okay. Don't worry, he's onto it. Hello. Yeah, that's what he needs. A little bit of ingenuity, just like that. Cherry Bakewells. Oh, no. Cherry Bakewells are not nice. I do not appreciate a Cherry Bakewell in the least. What about in a Manhattan? Like, I mean, like, I'll take it as a drink garnish, because then I can just leave it in there and it does what it has to do, I guess. But it's not for me. It's really not. Let me through. I was about to say, how does one get through here? But probably with the portal gun that we've been using for the entire game. Beautiful. Oh. We're into the sewers of Aperture now. Oh, level loading. Level loaded. Alright. You want me to go up? Oh, that's such a small hole to get it in. That's what she said. Oh. Oh, here it is. I think this is the bit I was talking about. Oh, yes, this is the bit. Uh-oh. Okay. So, this is one that we've got to do tactically. Maybe with some better tactics than that. But we got to destroy all of these turrets as much as, or as many of them as possible to make our passage safer. And then once all the turrets are out of the way, we've got a big momentum game to play. And I can't wait. Battenberg. I don't know that I've ever had a Battenberg cake. Like, I don't see any reason why not. What's the like the fondanty stuff around the outside, around the outside, around the outside? Like sponge, I have no issue with, but is it like a marzipan type thing? Marzipan? That's not for me, Jen. Marzipan's not on my list of priorities, I'm afraid. Okay. That's all the turrets. No, it's not all the turrets. Pardon me. Okay. That's all of the turrets. So now, I think we need to use this platform to zippity-doo-dah as high as we can up. So let's see what we can achieve. That'll do. Oh! Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Okay. Something like that, though, I believe. Might be able to do something different here. Oh wait, I can probably just, now that that's up there, let's just do that this way, right? Making it needlessly more complicated than it needs to be. Honestly, momentum's so much fun. Let's do a big jump. We ready? Catch some of this speed. Oh, yes! Oh, it feels so good. Honestly, to be able to... Great. To be able to do that in real life would be incredible. We just make them fall.
There you are. Target. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Oh my god. The turrets, they make me so sad. I love it in the second one when you get the speed up gel. Yes. So the gels are going to be so much fun. The second game added so many amazing mechanics. Like, if they'd have just stuck to the portals, then the game would have gotten quite dry and that would have been the end of it. But the fact that they found so much extra stuff to throw in made the game incredible. It looks like one of our turrets survived somehow. So we're just going to try and do this subtly. Oh. Pardon me? That was not my intent. Oh, I put the... Portal needs to go here. That's okay, don't worry. Fixed it. Fixed it. And then someone went and decided to make a mod that adds yet more mechanics. Oh, that was bad. I can't wait. I can't wait. The second Portal game is... Or I remember it being so good. It's also exceptionally... It's like much longer than this game. It's got more story elements added to it. It's got Stephen Merchant. I was going to call him Stephen Wheatley then. It's got Stephen Merchant in it, which is going to be a barrel of laughs. Oh, it's just going to be so good. Okay, big ominous corridor, but it's fine. It's only above where we were. So it shouldn't drop like the base. No trouble. How are we doing? Where do we come from? Where do we go? Where's the final boss, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, look. Oh. Isn't it eerie? Alright, chairpercent, let's go! We don't do chairpercent. Forgot it was Stephen Merchant. Oh, yes. Stephen Merchant in his, like... What is it? Bristolian accent. No worries, just... When you get a chance, just try and... Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, alright. Nope, that's wrong. Never mind. Something like that. Okay, here we go, guys. Final boss time.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Here she is.
Was
It's
it worth
GLaDOS.
it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe
Aw.
you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second.
Oh.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Oh, suit yourself, I
don't
won't
want
bother.
to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Then I shall leave it alone.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
No, you want me to leave it alone. I will leave it alone. You know, I've kind of come to the
Okay,
realization...
fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Well, I mean, let's not be hasty, like...
Let's be
We-
honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
The thing is, I've spent so long not listening to you that now
That
maybe
thing is
now maybe it's
probably
the
some
time
kind of
to
raw
listen.
sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
How much more dialogue have you got?
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
I am leaving it alone.
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
Come on, what else you got for me? I feel like we're approaching the end of the dialogue tree, though.
Just ignore that thing and stand still.
Alright, I will. We'll see how you like it.
Think about it. If that thing is important, why don't I know about it?
There's actually a lot here. I didn't realise that there was so many, like, lines. I'm waiting till there's silence or a
I'll tell you
repeat.
what that thing isn't. It isn't yours, so leave it alone.
I am leaving it alone.
Are you even listening to me?
What? It's too easy.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't yours, so leave it alone.
Okay, I think that's the end of it then. I think that's our loop completed. Let me just wait for one more, just to confirm. Yeah, she's done. Okay, she's done. Let's go.
Where are you taking that thing?
I don't know. I just felt compelled to pick it up all of a sudden. I think we need to plug it back in. I think we plug it back into GLaDOS. Here you are. So sorry it took so long. But, oops. It's gonna... Oh, God, I hope it's not fragile. Here you are. Oh, you don't plug it back in. Oh! Dear me. Oh, no. Don't worry. I know what we're gonna do. There's a button. What happens is we need to not be up here just yet, I don't think. We need to put the ball on the incinerator and toast it. So that's just gonna sit right there. Ish. We may have to use some portal magic to make this happen, but that's fine, we're used to that. That's what the whole game's built around, obviously. Alright, here you go. You zoop the button, you go through, and you drop the ball in the hole. It toasts.
You're kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Uh-oh.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses.
Oh, well.
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
Alright, so this is now our final boss.
Keep doing whatever it is you think.
We've got to use the missile launcher to destroy GLaDOS in some way. So we need to kind of aim through the portals here.
That isn't important to me. It's the fluid
Oh.
catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
I mean, not like that though. I was hoping you'd aim through this one. And then hopefully that'll hit her.
This isn't brave.
Oh, not quite.
What did I ever do?
So
to you?
we need to bring this a bit lower, I think.
Between us is that I
Something like that. That'll do. That's better.
You
Got her! Oh. And then we use our portals to recover the orb.
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that?
Did you hear me?
What's that?
I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Honestly, at this point in time, please keep track with the subtitles, because some of them are hilarious. Some of them are hilarious, and you can't hear over the dialogue sometimes.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head
too
faster.
low.
I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was
Be
even
quiet.
going to be a party
How did
for
that
you.
not hit?
A big
Excusez-moi.
party that your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion king. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It's as so
Thank you. Alright, where's that one going?
liked by no one.
Oh,
Later,
all the way up there, huh?
Whose passing shall not be mourned.
We can do that.
Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal.
Oh,
Official.
we
It also says you
just
were
missed.
adopted. So that's funny too.
Try again. Oh, didn't
Speaking of
get my jump.
curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right?
Come on.
Guess
This is
what?
the one.
I know.
Yeah.
Find out first
Nailed.
before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much linen as you can into the next couple of minutes.
I'm gonna carry this one with me.
That thing you brought up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Such as fish-shaped crackers, fish-shaped candies, fish
This isn't great. It's murder.
Oh, get in!
What did
There we go.
I do
Whew.
to you?
Thank you for the lucky bits.
Neurotoxin. So deadly.
Get me the last one in. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, there we go. Number 3 is one that we need to drop down onto.
Put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not
Oh,
deadly at all.
let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, yes.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness. Oh, that's funny.
This one's just upset.
Who's going to make the cake when I'm gone?
It's either that or it's possessed by Nibbler.
You're wasting your time. And believe
Why not just do it like this rather than walking all the way up there?
waste.
He's a genius.
What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do.
and pet. In case something terrible happens to you.
I think we're there. You would be if you were being manhandled. Quite possibly. Let's not tar everybody with the same brush. And she is out of here! And then we, too, are out of here. Ascending to the great surface, in fact. Wahoo! There we are. There's the remains of GLaDOS, the remains of Aperture as a whole.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
Yes, we're in the party position! Hey. Where are we being dragged back to? Ooh. Maybe we're being dragged back to the sequel? Meanwhile, deep in the bowels of Aperture Science, a deadly experiment gone wrong waits to surface. Nothing can prepare you for the dangers contained within the vault of the cake. It's quite an unnerving ending, really. Okay, hopefully no DMCA, please. I'd love to be able to keep this in.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat plan for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive.
Still alive. Ah, I forgot how good that song is. Oh, it is so, so good. Thank you very much for the bits. I went to go and let Jay in, that's why I disappeared halfway through. I forgot how incredible that song is. It's so catchy. It's wonderful. But that's it. That's the first Portal game. I knew we could get it done in one stream. And look, we've even got a keyboard on the welcome screen, so we did actually achieve keyboard percent. Okay, so assuming that we don't get DMCA'd for that song, we should be fine. Let's have a go at a more advanced map. Or are these just... Oh, they're the same ones, just harder. Let's have a look at one. We can at least see what it's about. Give me number 13. Okay. You know where we are? Start number 2. I'm not going to start the second one today. There's only like 20, 30 minutes left of the stream. It'll be a case of like we'll literally just get into it and then it'll be over. Right. Let me just take a minute here. Let's take a minute. Just slow right down a second. Because I'm stuck already. What do I need from this room particularly? I need to get out of it first and foremost. Can I shoot through there? Which will let me land nearer to the button. That's fine. Okay, we're out. Okay, I need that box. But I need to get that into here first. What? This is an outrage! That's just the way it is, I'm afraid. I would rather start Portal 2 on a fresh stream so that we can just give it a dedicated 3 hours to get into it, rather than starting it now and only getting half an hour in and then that'll be it. Also, got to think of the VOD as well. That'll go onto YouTube. It would be better for me to just upload in the 3 hour bulks rather than doing a 2.5 hour and then a half hour. So I think what I'm seeing here is we go through here. Oh, we dropped the box and then we died. Okay. There's only one crate as well, which is going to make this a little bit trickier. I do see that over there. Maybe I need to jump over to that instead. That could be a more sensible option. So I'm going to try that. Aha, there we go. Aha, there we are. So, I now think we're going up for that button there. Can I just... Oh, I don't think I'll be able to just drop it through. Oh! So I'm going to do something like that. This is an outrage. How can I have a seat on the council and not be granted the rank of Jedi Master? Sit down, young Skywalker. Hey, piece of cake. Wahoo! Simples. Little bit of trial and error, but sometimes that's all it takes. Wait, are we done? Yeah, we are done. Awesome. Go on! Yeah! 1, 2! Listen up. Listen up. Here we go. You want a joke? You want a joke? Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I think. The browser didn't load earlier, so hey, here it is. Yeah! Here we go. The Daily Durst. Just to clarify, I haven't been subjecting Jay to daily outbursts of Fred Durst. Daily outbursts, if you will. Oh, that's a bit of an American joke. We'll tell it for our American friends. How much did the pirate pay for his earrings? A buccaneer. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Here you go. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. Award-winning. Okay. This one. No, 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 no. I remember this one. This feels so long ago, this chamber. It really isn't. Alright, you want me over there. So that's got to be a case of zippity-zooping through here. Or not. Huh? Well, there's... There's a zapper that I need to track down from somewhere that might help us out. So let's start by trying to find that. Drink? Yes, please. And thank you. I have a glass this time. Oh, he's an idiot. This is how you do it. That's how you do it. Whoop. There you go. That's one of the great things that the Portal games have, is that they keep you stumped for ages, and then all of a sudden you just come across the solution and you feel so accomplished. You're like, yes! Done it! Why did I not see that sooner? Beautiful. Hello, Baba? Yeah, the alarm... Well, I can't tell if the alarm is off or not because I've been listening to it all day and now I don't know if... It's like in a cartoon, there's just a parrot ringing a bell in my head.
When I leave work, sometimes you'll hear the alarms.
Mm-hmm. It was when I used to be a chef, I could hear the ticket machine in my dreams. But yeah, it was still ringing when I started the stream. So it's stopped at some point this evening. I can hear me from downstairs. Whatever you're having. Right, where was I? One of these. Oh yeah, Kitchen John. Do you know what? He's put, like... So, for a bit of context, I feel like I've spoken about John before on stream. But for a bit of context, John is a chef that Rach and I used to work with. And he was a chef who didn't want to be a chef. He got very angry all the time. Every time the ticket machine went off, he would swear and shout at it. Whenever, and even for the smallest of orders. If anything was out of place. He was just a very grumpy, angry, sweary old man. And that made him very, very entertaining. But the reason why I kind of bring it up is because I am sure that he would be very grateful for the past years worth of time off. But I bet he'd still be finding a reason to whinge. Some people never change. I was at a bank once, and the lady at the counter was getting robbed. The guy pointed a gun at her and said, "Put the money in the bag or your geography." She said, "Don't you mean history?" The guy replied, "Don't change the subject." That's got a Tim Vine Musk about it. I'm getting some Tim Vine off of that joke. It's up there with the echelons of... Last year I went on a once-in-a-lifetime holiday. Never again. Oh, is this going to be a perpetual motion? Oh, here we go. This is where Portal gets freaky. Who to what? I think it was Joe Pasquale. Interesting. It's not a person I've not thought about Joe Pasquale in ages. Dope. Joe Pasquale's not a voice I can do, by the way, so don't think about it. Oh yeah! Alright. That's the way. I like it. Alright, now what do you got for me? A whole heap of these grids. And I can't pass through any of them, because if I pass through any of them, then my portals will deactivate. Oh, so close, but that was definitely it. Can I get another bounce? Oh no, it died. Okay. That's cool though. So we go one there and one there. And then as soon as it's through, we go one there and one there. And then as soon as it's through, we go one there, one there. Oh, man! I used to have a couple of Joe Pasquale VHSs I used to watch all the time when I was younger. Can't imagine a thing the same now. I don't know about Joe Pasquale. I've not seen him in so long. I don't know if he's entertaining or not. It's probably one of the cruelest sentences. Thank you very much. Probably one of the coolest. Thank you. Probably one of the cruelest sentences I've said. Probably since the stream the other day where we were dunking on that one from Destiny's Child that no one remembers. It was a lot of prop work. Ooh. That's like the Timmy Mallet school of comedy. Ooh. Joe Pasquale? I don't think Joe Pasquale's dead. How would one go about... Maybe by... I think Joe Pasquale's still alive. Maybe something like this. Oh. No, not like that. He's alive. Joe Pasquale is still alive. Believe it or not, Joe Pasquale's still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Do your Snake from The Simpsons impression.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized
Sorry,
activities,
GLaDOS
do not
spoke over
disturb
it.
Vital testing apparatus.
Oh no. Something like that. So if I... So it's gotta be blue. Oh, let me in, let me in! Oh, not quite. That felt kind of right though. There's no reason I need to be in the middle here. Let's try and figure this one out instead. So... Darn it. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Hey, there we go. Again, is that the way? I don't know. It's the way that we're going to go with. Oh, I've got an extra doodad here. So I'm wondering if we just do that, would that work? I don't think it will work. No. Oh, there are extra bouncy pads on the wall over there, though. Hang on. We might be onto it here. So if it goes there, and then it will come back, it will go to there and then there. Is that going to help me? No. So what's going to happen there is it's going to shoot... Maybe that? Is that the way? Oh, goodness me. Just stop, please. Desist. How long do they last? Okay, well, if the shoe fits, fine. But I don't think that was the intended solution. I ain't gonna fuss. Oh, now they're moving faster this time. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't believe that was intentional. Ooh. Fantastic. Okay, where am I now? Oh. Okay. Then we may have to start over here. Oh, and it's the same over there. I wonder if I put a... Oh, that's just a fraction not long enough. Something just fall? Huh. Okay. So. I mean, this one says 1, so maybe we do have to push this one first. I think our plan here should definitely be what we've got going on right now. And then just hope that we make it in time, I guess. We could probably shoot the ceiling and go through the wall. Yeah, too slow. Okay. Let me depower the ball. This ball lasts forever. Go away, pellet. It's gone. Good. So this time what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to wait for this to dissipate. And then we're going to get them in place. Put one of them... Oh no, it came back through. That's fine though. It's going to go back. And then we'll do that. Zip through. Push the button. Energy pellet. Close though. Close. That was... I think that was the way to do it. Alright, wait for it to go again. Get me a fresh pellet and we'll try again. Any moment now. Any minute. We're in too deep now. Like, I can't even if I start doing the puzzle now, the ball's just gonna die. Oh, you know what might help? Let's just kill it quicker. Oh, that didn't help. Okay. So there he goes. Do you know what? Why wait for the lift? Why did we wait for the lift last time? Why did we not just do it that way? Why did we wait for the lift last time? I'm an absolute idiot. I've put the portal up there and waited for the lift. This is what I mean. You complete a puzzle and you go, I'm an idiot. I'm not as smart as you lot like to think I am. Never mind. Never mind. I'm glad we got that though. Hydration break, good idea. So that's 3 out of 6 completed. Halfway there and living on a prayer. Let's see if we can get... We got 15 minutes. I wonder if we can get the other 3 done. Oh. The turrets are seemingly indestructible. Oh, I can sliver a portal through there. I don't know if that's the intended way or not. I feel like it is because I'm not seeing anything else. So let's just get one through there and have a little recce. Put those up there for a moment so I can see. Don't activate. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I've confused myself now. Is there a way to just close the portals? Can I just close them? Is there a button to just close it? No, you can't just cancel them. They're there now. Okay, that's the way that I need to go.
Is anyone there?
No one is there.
There you are.
Okay, so now this is actually pacifist mode. Where we tried to do it in the actual game, now we are in pacifist mode. Milk percent, there is a milk carton. We're not going to worry though. We'll go for pacifist run this time. We did milk percent last time. So this time, the turrets are... We can't attack the turrets. I don't know if we can get them to shoot each other. I don't know what to do about this one. Because there are some cubes. So maybe I can... Ow! Maybe I can still... Oh, that didn't help. Anyway, what I'm thinking is maybe on top and crouch behind here. Uh-oh. Oh.
Sentry mode activated.
Okay, well this is... It's working! It's working!
Is anyone there?
Okay. Again, intended, unsure. However, it's working. So we shall roll with it. Ow!
you still there? Could you come over here?
Okay.
Sentry mode activated. Who's there?
How are you? No, you're not allowed to look through the sides like that.
Rest. Searching. Activated. Searching. Good night.
Ow, 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 ow.
Target lost.
No, my cube.
Nap.
Let's do this the easy way.
Sentry mode activated.
Oh, this isn't the easy way. Dang it. Oh no. Give me the cube. Thank you. Can I like
Activated.
build these up in front of them maybe?
Sleep mode activated.
Oh right, now I can't stop the
Could
cubes.
you come over here? Who's there?
I think at the very least. Oh! Oh, that's not it. Give me a cube.
There you are. Searching.
How can you see through the sides?
Target lost.
Okay.
Sleep mode activated. Is anyone there?
I still don't know if this is the way or not. However, it feels good. Oh, that doesn't...
Hello.
Have I just thrown it? No, I think we're...
Who's there? Target lost. Searching.
Let's get those out of the way for the time being. So now I can at least get over here without being disturbed. However, beyond this... I can get a portal up there.
There you are.
Oh, that's
Activated.
not the way. Ow. Did they shoot each other? Is that a bit of friendly fire?
Still there? Don't shoot.
I think they're shooting each other by accident. I think that's probably what you're supposed to do. But I don't know how to achieve that.
Searching.
I can't get the cube.
Activated.
They are. They're shooting each other. Then stop shooting.
Come over here. Hello. Deploying.
Okay, there are more cubes. Hmm.
Who's there?
Give me the rest of these. I feel like it's not giving me 10 cubes for no reason. Can I pick up 2 at a time? Or kind of, but not really. Okay.
Are you still there? Activated. It's me. Target lost.
I like their friendly fire cries. Hey, it's me! Stop shooting! Right.
Could you come over here?
Okay, so I've got a sort of wall.
Activated. Sentry mode activated.
This is 100% not the way to do this, by the way.
There
I
you are.
personally guarantee that.
Goodbye.
However, if the shoe fits... Oh no, let me through! Oh no!
Target lost.
No!
There you are.
Oh, Oh, absolutely not. I'm not fussing with all that again. that one can do one. Oh, never mind. Oh, I quit the whole game by accident. Well, I mean, that's okay because we are at the end of the stream anyway, but still. Oh, dearie me. Well, that was fun. Anyway, I'm glad that we've done it. I knew we could get the first one out of the way in one stream, so I'm very glad that we managed to do that. And Portal's always a lot of fun. I have got a little bit of a headache, but I think that's probably more to do with screen exposure and the ringing that I've been subjected to today, rather than brain ache, because I am big brain. But yes, that's gonna wrap things up for this evening. Yeah. What's coming up in the week? So, as per usual, there is, or will hopefully be, I've still got to finish recording it, a new episode on the One More Block server coming up on Monday, the 1st of March. Oh man, we're already there. Monday the 1st of March will be our brand new One More Block episode. Then we got the One More Block live stream on the 2nd, Spyro on the 3rd, Ukulele on the 4th, and then we will be starting with Portal 2 next Friday on the 5th. Got to try and get all these streams in while I can before work restarts, whenever that may be, but presumably it's on the horizon. As always, everybody, thank you for the support, all the bits that have come through, for coming and keeping me company this evening. I will... yes, of course, the Discord. Oh, I still keep forgetting to mention that. Come and join us over on Discord in the Tag Pack if you have not done so already. And again, if you haven't done so already, maybe consider hitting the follow button as well so you can get notified of all those good things coming up. And all the rest of it. Great stream as always, thank you very much. March the 1st is our anniversary. Oh, well, happy anniversary for then. But yeah, I haven't got anything else. Let's do a raid. Morgan is playing Alien Isolation, so hopefully if we can land a raid on him, it will scare him. We can only hope. So that's our aim. Let's head over and raid and see what's going on. Everybody, once again, as always, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day or evening, whatever it may be for you, and I will hopefully see you all at some point next week. Until then, though, have fun, take care, all the rest of it, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.